everybody, is me, Mason Lundy, Blue Mountains 24, back again with another video, another rocket video. And, yeah, this is on, I don't even know the name of this rocket yet. I'm actually gonna check. This is another U.S. Air Force. This one, we got the new backdrop. We got a few rockets up, and we're just gonna stick to what we've been doing. So we're actually just gonna move the camera up here for a better angle, And this is the rocket we're dealing with today. That was not about to happen, but okay. The next rocket we're gonna be doing is that one. But let's get on with the video. And we got you unboxed, which we're gonna do. But so to clean this rocket, we are gonna use 70% isopropyl alcohol. It's actually 99 with water in it. So, and then we're actually gonna use Q-tips today because this rocket is so small. Put a little soap in it. And I actually forgot to get the Q-tips. So, hold on. I think you can tell I don't script my videos. So let's just start, I guess. We're gonna start with the fins because the clear fins are kind of bad. Wait, I'm actually gonna move this over a bit, because I'm gonna probably work like this. Can you see that? Yeah. Let's get this. We're gonna clean this. Wish I had clear soap so I don't stain the rocket, but this works. Look at all that gunk. Wait, look at all that, bro. Let's go around. Just start cleaning. Now on my dad's YouTube channel, we're gonna post some rocket making videos. Yeah, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But alright, so that's just that. And we're just gonna go around on the fins now. Now, thank God I'm using isopropyl alcohol because it dissolves on its own and it's not like water. If it was like water, it wouldn't dissolve on its own. And then I would have to wait. Well, I'd have to dry it myself. So, and that would not really be the most ideal situation. So, but, how are we liking the brand new setup? We have the rockets in the back. I'm liking it. I mean, if you don't like it, that's alright. I don't really care about what people think anymore. But there's a little stain on there. I don't know if that's a stain or a scratch. Oh, I gotta change the title of this one because that's the Bullpuppy, and that's its actual name. I did not know that. But basically, it has a broken fin on it, which you can't see. But I have to. We're gonna fix that up. Probably off camera, but I'll make it like a video of it. But alright, and we have made it with all the fins. The yellowing will definitely stay there, but I like to think it gives it some nice character. Alright, so we're just gonna clean up some bits, and that was the fin area cleaned. Now this whole area is basically one big sticker, so it's not dirty at all. Actually, it's just cracked a little, and so we can't put too much, but on the really small dirty areas we can probably put a few drops. But let's go back up to the fin. We're just gonna clean the fin This is gonna be a shorter video than the last. I'm actually gonna do 2 rockets today, because it just might be easier that way, honestly. Because this video is only like 5 minutes long, and normally these type of videos are like 10 or like 9 or 8. I only made 2, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know. This better be, I really like the design for this rocket, especially the clear fins. There's only like a few rockets actually, so since you can't comment, don't know why, I guess leave a like if you want a collection. I know you don't. The only reason people either watch this is because to go to sleep on accident, like when they're sleeping and their video autoplays, or someone just searched up rocket on YouTube and they can't find any good videos and they found this. So, with that, there's a few more touch-ups we're gonna do on this, but other than that, she's pretty good. So we're gonna put her over here. Now, this one's like small, so I'm gonna be getting some other things for this. Alright, so this, I don't know the actual name because this is the bull puppy and the bigger one's pit bull. This is a way smaller one, so I like to call this just puppy, just the pup. And I don't think the nose cone even comes out, does it? It does, but as a parachute, so that's not really any good. There's a broken sticker on it, and we're gonna have to fix it the same way we did with this. You can't see that, but we can't really put that on there. So I'm gonna go with the Q-tip method, and like always, we're gonna start with the fin area. And can you see my knee? That's where I'm gonna be working. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a paper towel, but I don't know. See, the soap is just to clean it a bit more, so I'm gonna try and get it in the non-blue area, but still where the soap kind of affects it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do. So this stain just won't come off. This is a really dirty one. This is a Estes kit. So Estes kits aren't always the best. They're pretty good though. So this is made out of balsa wood though. I need to get a paper towel, guys. So I'll be right back. We have the singular paper towel. And let's get back to cleaning this thing. This thing is dirty. This might be a longer video. Whenever there's a super small rocket like this, I'm gonna probably do 2 in one video. I can only use one Q-tip once on this because it's so freaking dirty that if I use any more than one Q-tip at once, it gets dirt on the other areas, which has literally never happened before, so that's actually kind of crazy. Right here, there's like a stain thing. I went through too many Q-tips. I'm gonna have to pay my mom back to buy more. It's okay, I have money. We go over here. I wish I had a good microphone to put up to this, but well, that's fine. this is looking better. This is looking way better. Oh my god. We just started this rocket, and it's this area I'm cleaning is looking 20 times better. The top of the fin is important, but you don't really see it because it's so thin. Like this area. I mean, so. Alright, let's move on to the next area. Alright, so let's just. Oh my god. Do you see this? I cleaned right in there. And I did. Let me make sure you guys can actually see me clean. So I know at least like a few people are gonna watch this video, so that's why I'm making it, you know? Yeah, because I'm kind of bored. And I said I was gonna do it like a week ago. So, the difference is like actually insane. The difference in like color I'm seeing between the dirty and like the clean is like breathtaking. Alright, I need a whole Q-tip for this weird, suspicious brown stain on this fin. Get it a little bit off. I don't think I'll be able to get that middle piece off. Looks more like a scratch than anything, so I don't think I can get that off. Which is a shame, but I got most of it off. Let's go in that middle area. Oh, that always has the most dirt and grime. This might be one of the harder rockets. I have done just because it's so dirty. We're not even done with the whole fin area yet. We have like 20 more fins to go. I'm joking, but it feels like it. Let's just wrap it in a nice towel. Wait, I already used that. Oh. Accidentally, the whole thing just accidentally fell in. I just cleaned that. Literally night and day difference. Like, this side's actually pretty clean. I don't even know if I like, it looks like I started this. I know I didn't, but if you want to see more rocket videos, go to the channel in the link in the description below. Look how much whiter that is. It's a long video. This is gonna be like a 30-minute video, honestly. It's already 13 minutes. It's okay, that's okay. People don't watch the 30-minute videos, so I gotta quickly do this. Alright, I can't have it when I get it in the soap area. I'm getting a little tired, as you can tell. I just stuck my finger in instead of the Q-tip. Pretend like that didn't happen, but it definitely did. I could edit that out, but it makes this video more real, you know, down to earth, on the ground. It's more grounded. That's better. I'm not done with the fins yet. So right here, there's a broken piece of balsa wood, which I can't really fix. This is pretty much done. I thought it looked different because there's a scratch on my screen, so I thought it was like super dirty in one area. Right here needs a bit more work. But this is looking pretty, actually, pretty good. Alright, this is the last like fin, I think. Yep, it is. No, it's not, because I didn't get good on the other. Oh, this one's good. Oh. I know you actually no, you can't really see it from there. You can always zoom in. But. Oh my god, this is night and day. I've never seen a rocket that's this like dirty. Like genuinely in my life. I've seen rockets. This rocket is from like the rocket from 30 years ago is cleaner. And it's been sitting in a garage. I mean, this has two, but 30-year-old rocket has been a rocket. 30 years old is cleaner than this. This is also around like 30 years old though. See that? Wait, I gotta get in there. Focus. There's a under. Here we go. There's the everything here done. Now we just have the rest of the rocket. Alright, time for the middle section. This looks less dirty, so I'm probably gonna just go over it one time on the side. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. I've never. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've seen consoles from 40 years ago that are cleaner than this. I have cleaned things that are 40 years old that are cleaner than this. This is like only 30 years old, which is crazy. Like, if you looked at this, you would think it's like easily 40 years old. This is, alright, oh my god, this side took a beating somehow. It's got a chipped fin, scratched up paint. At the end, we'll fix the sticker, because it's easier to at the end. And oh my god, the difference is night and day. The definition of night and day. The definition of night and day is night and day, so I can't really say that, but you know what I mean. Alright, this has the actual holder, like the tray, so, and that's a sticker, so I gotta be a little bit more careful there. But it can look a little dirty, so it can look a little like weathered for being, you know, in space, but I don't want it to look like poo-poo. So, you know, we're getting all the really bad stuff off. That's like gray, that's like disgusting. That's like attic level. This wasn't even in an attic, it was in a garage. But like a dirty garage, so. There we go. Okay, this section is almost done. It has a red stain on it. I have no idea what that red stain came from or anything. But we're gonna take it off because it's like annoying me. Alright, we got the weird, suspicious red stain off. The next section is what I'm worried about. That has a broken sticker and the biggest piece of dirt on here. Alright. With that, another section done. And before I move on to the next section, I'm gonna go get myself a paper towel. You can tell that I cleaned this down here and up there difference. So it's still a little wet, so I'm just gonna give it a nice towel, blanket, whatever you want to say. Oh, this is like a we're just gonna start in the deep end. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Now can you see that? I can see that too much. There. Yeah. Oh my god, this is paint. This is like a paint stain. I don't know if I'll be able to get that off. There's not even black paint on this. It must have been from something else. Wait, is it getting off? Alright, that I can't really get off. We got the weird stain off. There's another one. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing and just go side by side. Because that is easier. Alright, that's better. It's like a lot better. We're gonna go whoop. And we're just gonna do that again. This side's blank, so I don't have to worry about stickers, so I can kind of go haywire. The cleaning. As long as I get a little bit on, I can actually go over it with the paper towel and clean it. Oh, that worked. I did not actually expect that to work. I didn't think that was gonna work. The upper fins, I have to clean by hand. So, alright, next side. So, there are some areas the paper towel misses, which is okay, because I find it satisfying to go in by hand and clean things. You know, using a paper towel or a blow dryer is kind of boring. Alright, and we are on the side with the broken sticker now, which I'm going to avoid altogether. And we're gonna fix that at the end when I'm not actually cleaning anything. Anything better on the upper fins a bit, like in there. And it's mostly this side. I didn't really get a good cleaning. All right, so that middle area is finished, and now time to move on to the nose cup. On camera, it looks like I'm cleaning something that's already cleaned, but you know it's bad. Like you know it's bad. Okay. All right. Wait. Did not work as well as I thought it would. I don't know what's up. There's a football culture. Yeah. Wait, you cannot. You can barely see that. Like it looks like the Undertaker. Like hit this rock, okay? Alright, next on to the dirtiest side of the nose cone. In total, not the actual dirtiest, because the actual dirtiest has a weird stain on it, but it's in that area, so it's not the main dirtiest, if that makes sense. I'm kind of just rambling at this point, because I don't want this to be a 30-minute video, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So sorry about that, because I know most people won't even watch to the end. And if you do make it to the end, make it to the end, okay, come on. If you actually make it to the end and you're interested, you gotta subscribe. Okay, that's just like a rule. Like, you actually find it interesting. You know what I mean? If you don't find this interesting and you're just like falling asleep or something, that's fine. You don't have to subscribe. I have enough subscribers, but you know, you just can to help me out. I don't know what you're helping me out with. I never understood when YouTuber said that, but alright. So let's just, there's another red stain up here. What is this red stain from? Unless it was like, oh, he was in a box with a bunch of different rockets. There's probably a red one. There's probably, oh, if you wonder where I'm getting all these broken rockets from, my dad builds rockets, and he like had a box of them, or like a bunch of old ones, and I'm just cleaning all those up. Alright, there's like a crack up here. I have no idea. I was talking to my dad earlier, and he said, hey Mason, you know, your YouTube videos, they don't have you don't have good scripting. And I said, I don't have a script. I don't need a script. I freestyle. Because I feel like that's just how I want to do it. That's how I want to do YouTube. So that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. Alright. So this is completely cleaned. Right here. We're going to have to fix this sticker. So I'm going to get close up for this. We got some clear nail polish. I'm gonna put this down so I can open it. Okay. And we gotta get it actually down more. Oh no. Last time I worked because it was so close. Okay, it's starting to work. Obviously, I can't use super glue because last time I started dissolving the sticker. Clear nail polish doesn't look like it's gonna work. Come on, clear nail polish. Commit to the bit. I'm just gonna hold it down for like 20 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. What'd I tell you? It is gonna come back up though, so while it's down, now is the time to put some more layers on it. I just really want this to actually stick. Even if I have to go back to clean it more later. I don't care, I really like the design of these two rockets. The other one just had broken fin. This type of sticker is not even on the other one. I don't know why, it's weird. Like, cause it's like completely different. But like, it has the same base, it has the same roots, but it's like different. Alright, we did it. Let's close the nail polish. ASMR. I cannot be an ASMR. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Is this video? I said I didn't want this video to be 30 minutes long, and it's about to be exactly 30 minutes long. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be exactly 30 minutes long. I mean, I guess that's okay. But I really like how this rocket came out. I think it came out so much better than I actually intended it to. So, I like that. It's so much brighter now. It's like white. It's like actually white. So I fixed that one. And I fixed currently these 4. and this is going to be episode 3. This right here is one of my good rockets. So, I'm not going to fix that because I just made that. And, okay, I will see you guys in the next video.